In this video, you will learn classroom instructions that are frequently used in your Japanese class. Please watch this video as many times as possible so that you will be able to respond to these instructions in class. The first one is stand. In Japanese, it is tatte. The second one is sit. It is suwatte. The third one is look. It is mite. Okay, let me test your memory. How do you say stand in Japanese? It is tatte. How do you say sit in Japanese? It is suwatte. How do you say look in Japanese? It is mite. Okay, let's move on. Listen. 聞いて Enter. 入って Wait. 待って Be quiet. 静かにして Let's review the instructions you have just learned. How do you say listen in Japanese? It is 聞いて How do you say enter in Japanese? It is 入って How do you say wait in Japanese? It is 待って How do you say be quiet in Japanese? It is 静かにして Okay, let's move on. The following three expressions are often used in Japanese schools, but not in Australian ones, because how teachers start the lesson in Japan and in Australia is different. Please ask your teacher if you require further information on this. 起立 is a formal version of stand. 礼 means bow. 着席 is a formal version of sit. Okay, let's have a quick revision. What is 起立? It is stand. What is 礼? It is bow. What is 着席? It is sit. Let's go through all the expressions you learned in this video. How do you say stand in Japanese? It is 立って. How do you say sit in Japanese? It is 座って. How do you say look in Japanese? It is 見て. How do you say listen in Japanese? It is 聞いて. How do you say enter in Japanese? It is 入っ How do you say wait in Japanese? It is 待って. How do you say be quiet in Japanese? It is 静かにして. What is 起立? That means stand. What is 礼? That means bow. What is 着席? That means sit. Okay, well done. Please pause the video now and copy down the language in your writing book.